A revenue collector who visit the stamp post or the vendors every fortnight. Immediately after enjoying your water in the electoral area, our revenue collector comes around to read the meter and to charge you based on the amount of water that you have enjoyed for the day. Then the vendor pays, and then our revenue collector also pay back the vendor 10% commission on whatever water that he has been able to sell for the day. So in a way, we don't actually employ the vendors, but we pay them based on the amount of water or the amount that he sells or she sells for the day.
Attempts to get potable water reinstated to the town was met with small but powerful interest groups that exploited the situation and made big business out of tanker services to the community, curtailed every community effort to restore the flow of pipe water.
Guinea Worm was high in Savelugu. As far back 89 that the board was put in place. But for the past 30 to 50 years, we were drinking on the dam.
A living example of the harmful effects of the Guinea worm disease is Hajia. She knows exactly what looming dangers exist if the issues of community water are put in the hands of private individuals and organizations whose main objective is profit.
Berta yara yi son kubukata to dai lan yara duo wali lo puna ha o mi kuto kya pula ko enan pa puna na to da pashe ba ko yi sikyan ha anta gba me kan mo biya shelan gba nyar fa ma gba vole ko lan leb jonni ma o kuna wala de lan moro mo ko doya da sa wala mala wala lan yanga ma woyi dal ma lab lan yanga ma nyem pa nyar fa yim wala ka doya abi ko nya komni balotin ya samdi kom kane wala ke yan nyar fu barnam bala tan yuni she mo gel gare ko ma yan be sonune kata kyanta dad lansan dama pupo ko ma yan yila water company sane akpa hen bebo na kyang de langba sane dama de lamma o pa water company da birgu kan wen ma da sa ko ma na yi wasan kyang ma o yan kwa matita na yore kala ma biya ma kane.
The general crisis of Ghana urban water, created by lack of investment and the privatization preparation processes, now also impacts on the performance of the Savelugu scheme. Ghana Water Company Limited in Tamale, the main supplier of bulk potable water to Savelugu, has begun rationing its water, which has drastically affected Savelugu.
Anytime a problem arises with water, then you would realize that the community themselves realize there's a problem here. But if like they weren't involved and there was no water, they say, well, it's the problem with the supplier. But if there's a problem, it is their own system, they would have to use their community structures to make sure that they sort out that problem. Looking at the rate in which this town is likely to grow, I think we might have to decouple it from the Tamale water system. Very soon, Tamale is growing in different directions. Savelugu is also growing. Then we find out that the new water system for Tamale wouldn't listen. And then that would tend to frustrate the water management board here.
The lesson here is that you cannot guarantee a successful performance of an enclave in the midst of crisis. But the hard work and determination of the people of Savelugu has eventually given birth to what is now popularly referred to as the Savelugu Community Water Management Project.
Once water got there, the communities took charge. But more than that is that they use incredible traditional knowledge and skills to build a system of equity in the allocation of water and in the distribution of water to make sure that access was provided almost free of charge for the most vulnerable. And this, for economists, need to go to Savelugu to learn about this, that water can be treated as a right and yet managed as an economic resource. So the scarcity was managed, but the right was assured. And that once in a community, everybody has equitable access. It doesn't matter that they don't have 20 liters per capita, but if everybody gets 5 liters, then equity is assured. So people with a lot of money don't have the possibility of consuming 75% of the available resource, and people without economic means end up with less than 25% of it.
Perhaps we should take a cue from the story of Hajia and not allow the hard-working communities in Savelugu to relapse to the days of high Guinea worm infection. Every community can eventually take the Savelugu model and participate, manage, be responsibly involved, and own their water resources for the benefit of all. The Savelugu water management system has succeeded where others have failed and proved that public water management systems are the best. Wars are fought today just because of oil. The forecast for tomorrow is that much bigger wars would be fought because of water. Big multinationals are well aware of this and are doing all in their capacity to control and manage water resources. But the story of Savelugu gives hope. The hope that if things are planned properly, there is light at the end of the tunnel.